Okay. Um, Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. I can see that we have a lot of participants from all across the world. I'd like to firstly thank all of you. I understand that it's not the morning in some places, but thank you for making the time to attend this webinar. So the agenda for this webinar is quite simple. We will start with a brief introduction, and after that, we will go into the main part of the webinar, which is the overview of CRM enhancements in Odoo's latest version, which is Odoo 18. After that, we will move into advanced reporting and analytic features, and we will conclude this webinar with a Q&A with the experts in Techbot, right? So to start off, um, you might be wondering who is Techbot, but some of you are not our customers who have attended this who are attending this webinar. Techbot is the number one Odoo partner in the UAE, and we have over 2 decades of collective experience in the ERP industry. Since 2020, we have established ourselves as the fastest growing partner in the MENA region. So for today's webinar, these are our panelists. We have myself, Adil, I head business development in the company. We have Salman, who's going to be delivering the demo of Odoo 18. He's the head of projects within the company. We also have two other panelists, Mr. Musa, who's the CEO of the company, and Mazen, who's heading sales. Each of us have our diverse experience with Odoo, which you can see in the presentation. So that's it for our panelists. Our mission is quite simple. We believe that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and we'd like to bring that to businesses across the world. Our mission statement, put simply, is that we want to simplify complex operations to help businesses achieve more in less time. To that extent, our core values are transparency, excellence, consistency, hard work, boldness, ownership, and teamwork. We bring this within the company. Internally, we follow these values to the T, and we also bring that when we're consulting with our clients. Now, I guess the most important question that I get asked often is why get an ERP? I think in across my experience, the best answer I will come up with is that an ERP is an investment. Put simply, it's an investment into your business. Because most businesses, they waste a lot of time on monotonous tasks that can be easily automated. And every business knows time is what you're paying money for, right? Time costs money. So it's very important you have, for any business to maximize profitability, it's very important that you're very productive, your workforce is very productive, you have an efficient business overall, and you're able to do more in less time. And for all these things, an ERP is going to be absolutely essential. It's going to be a tool that will help you achieve these goals. So this is, put simply, the biggest reason why you should probably consider or get an ERP. And the ERP, the specific ERP that Techbot indulges in is Odoo ERP. Now, we have chosen Odoo for a very specific reason. We believe we ourselves internally use Odoo, and we believe in the power of Odoo. And what makes it unique is essentially it boils down to 3 points. It's an open source ERP. It is built on Python, which is a very developer friendly language and very universal. And the database is hosted on PostgreSQL. It is heavily customizable due to its open source nature. So long as there is no non-contradictory logic to any feature you're requesting, we can bring about pretty much any custom features. This is going to be very essential because every business is unique. No matter, even if they're in the same industry, there will be some points in which two businesses will differ in their operation. And it's very important to have an ERP which is flexible enough to accommodate these customizations. There are 4 reasons I would say you should really consider Odoo, or why you should choose Odoo, which is, like I said, it's very customizable. It is very cost effective. If you're looking at the feature to price ratio, to get the same level of features, you would have to spend a lot more, which we can get into in more detail in the next slide. The third point is that it's very user friendly. If you can use a smartphone, you can probably use Odoo. And finally, it's a very modular system. What that means is Odoo's framework is it's built on a modular basis. What that means is right now we're going to be giving a demo of the CRM. And let's say hypothetically, that after this demo, after this webinar, you feel that you need a CRM and you start using a CRM, but later down the line, you want to use more modules within the system. You want to expand the functionality of Odoo. You want to start making your quotations. You want to start sending out purchase order. You want to do your accounting in the system. Let's say you're a trading company who has inventory and you want to expand into that. You want the system to be able to take care of inventory management as well. So as and when the requirement arises, we can install and configure these modules. What this does is it saves storage for you as the customer, and it also helps. It's a system that can scale with your business, right? No business is going to be static. It's going to evolve. It's going to grow over time. And you need a system that can accommodate that growth, which is what Odoo can do. Like I said, it's very cost effective. If you look at this slide, you will see just the sheer number of apps you would need to replace the functionality that Odoo alone provides. Okay. Odoo is not just a CRM. Odoo is not just a sales module. Odoo is not just an accounting software. It's an ERP. It's a complete ERP. What that means is it replaces a lot of the popular apps that some of you might be familiar with, like SAP, QuickBooks, Zendesk for HR, for help desk, Bamboo HR for HR, Asana for project management, etc., etc. It consolidates all of those functionalities into one centralized platform. So you don't need to be constantly switching between apps. You just need one app, Odoo, for your entire business. And all of these modules are integrated with each other. So, you don't waste any time in duplication of effort, or you don't want to copy information from one app, switch to another app and paste it there. There's a lot of room for error when you do it this way. So this is the main reason we call Odoo cost effective. Because if not for Odoo, you would have to be spending so much more in subscription paying to each of these companies. Now, I've talked about Odoo, and our relationship to Odoo is that we are the implementers of Odoo. Okay, Odoo is going to sell you subscription. We are the ones who are going to understand your business requirements, your unique requirements, and we're going to configure the system to match your needs. Now, what makes us unique as opposed to other partners is that we have a vast experience in our 5+ years of operation. We have done over 60 plus implementations with diverse industries, which makes us very industry smart, and we bring that to the table with every client. So that's what the first one. We have industry smart Odoo expertise. We also have a reputation of having a very trustworthy and dedicated team. We have a team in DSO. You can feel free to visit our office at any moment. So we have a dedicated team for implementing Odoo. And finally, we know how important timely support is for our customers, and we've gone to great lengths to ensure reliable and timely support, which has set us apart from the other vendors in the market. Our clientele is as so. We have clients in over 9 countries. We have done over 60 plus implementations, and right now, currently, we have over 600 happy active users on our platform. So these are some of the clients that we work with. Now we will get into the main course of the webinar, which is the overview of CRM enhancements in Odoo 18. So Salman, who is the project manager at Techbot, is going to be showing you the overview. So Salman, on to you.
Thank you so much, Adil, for a great introduction about our organization, about Odoo ERP. Uh, Let me share my screen and I will start my demo and start my journey. Okay, so guys, hopefully you can see my screen. Let's start. Let's begin towards the session that is related to me and with Odoo CRM. So today's workshop is about we will go through a complete procedure related to the Odoo CRM and how it will grow your business as well. Let's go towards the agenda of the meeting. So we will be discussing about the introduction about our solution that we are providing, which is, Odoo ERP. Then we have lead management. We'll go towards the lead management because we will be seeing all the leads. We'll manage the leads. Everything we'll do it in the CRM module. Then we will work on and we'll talk about how to manage your sales team and salesperson. After that, obviously, when you're working on a system, you definitely need reporting and dashboard, which is most important and the key role into the organization. Okay, then after that, we will be discussing about your questions. So feel free to ask a question if you have any. So you can see in your chatter that you have an option to ask the question. There is a Q&A option as well, so you can click on it and you can ask your question. We will be taking all the questions at that. Okay, thank you so much. So this is our whole organization, whole presentation agenda or the workshop agenda from her. So let's start. So I'll start with the introduction of our solution, and we'll go to introduce our ERP solution, which I have already told, and Bas has already told that, which is Odoo ERP, that can transform your business to to take into the next level. Okay, so it will. This is a tool that will take your business to the next level. Trust me, guys. Let's start. So our journey for the CRM or the leads management will start from various points. Okay, so you can get a lead from various options. Like for example, you can get a lead from your website. If you have a website, you can get a lead from contact us form, or we have bot chat system as well. So you can get a lead from here. You can get a lead from over a phone call. You can get a lead from, for example, email address. Email. If you get the email, you can get the lead as well. You can get a lead from your social media platforms as well. So we can integrate the social media platform as well. So our journey, we will start from the form submission. Okay. So I will write few names. Like for example, it's just the example lead. So I will write my name. Let's say consider that your client came to your homepage, your company, and he's seeing about your website, and now he wants to get in touch with you. So I can write over here. Let's say for example, I will write my name. What is my name? Then what is my phone number? I can write my phone number over here. What's my email address? I can write my email address over here. And this is highly customizable. You can have your own set of fields that you require in your organization. Like for example, you're asking, I just have configured like phone number, email address, company, subject, and the question. But you can have your own questionnaire as well. Like say for example, you want to, if you have a furniture organization, if you have a trading company or a manufacturing company, so you can define the products lines as well, that which product you are acquiring about. So you can get all the details in your organization. So let's say then I'll start with the company name. I'll say that Techbot Information Technology LLC. You can define like this. Subject, they will define the subject. I want to get ERP implementation. Let's say ERP implementation. Hi guys, I want to get in touch with your team. Thanks. Let's say, for example. So this is the description your client or your prospect can ask you the things. So we'll hit the button, submit. Once the form is submitted, there will be a lead generation or a lead created within the backend. So what I did, I came to the website, I went to the contact us, and then I filled the form. Now I'll go at my backend. So this is my backend. So this is Odoo ERP backend. So there are other applications as well. So today our agenda is to manage the CRM. Okay. So let's say, for example, we will go towards the CRM. So these are the modules. These are the applications that you will see on Odoo when you come over here. This is the dashboard of the applications. So all the applications will be listed over here. So we'll go to the CRM module. So once we land towards the CRM module, So you can see these all are the opportunities, these all are the leads you can see over here. So what I did, if I go back to my slides introduction, so I gave you the introduction about the solution. I gave you uh, how now I have started how you can manage your leads. So I have submitted a form, then I'll go to the leads pipeline. So there are two options. There are two sections in the CRM, which is one. First option is leads. Then you convert that lead into the opportunity. So these are two terminologies within Odoo. So you can see, I can see over here, there are some leads, and I can see here is my pipeline. My pipeline means your opportunities or my opportunities. So let's say, for example, we submitted a form. So it should go into my leads, not as an opportunity, because I will convert that lead into the opportunity if I feel that this opportunity, this lead is potential or potential customer, potential to be a customer. So let's say, for example, I can see all my leads over here. I can see all the leads. I can see. I can filter them. I can see. I want to see by salesperson, or I want to see by country from where I got the lead, so I can get it all the information over here. So let's say I'll go through with the filters as well. Let's go to the lead. So I can find out the lead. So you can see this is the lead I have just created. Need to discuss about an ERP. So I'll open that, and you can see the information which will be automatically will be popped up, because this is my retained customer and this is my returning customer as well, recurring as well. So it automatically connected over here. So the customer came automatically. The contact name, company name, email address, the phone number, everything came automatically from the submission. You remember we did the submission. So you see, we have teams as well. So you see, we have some teams, Ajman team, Dubai sales team. So this team, this lead has been assigned to Ajman's sales team. So there are some internal notes as well. So the internal notes are related to the uh, content that I have added when I was submitting the ERP, submitting the form. So let's say, for example, if you I have submitted that hi, I need to discuss about an ERP. So I'll get all the information on that person. Now, so this is right now it's a lead. Now what you will do, you will follow up the lead or you will call the lead. So let's say, for example, you got a lead and you need to call. So there are options that you can integrate the voice over IP that you can call from your system right over here. When you click call, the call will be go from the system, or you can manually use the mobile. You can hit the phone and then you can call them. Once the call is done, so you have the option over here to write the log. What is the update related to that lead? So this tool is very good if there is a big, huge a huge team related to the CRM or the sales team, so they can log their notes, they can log the information. What was the call about? What is the update and all these things? Let's say, for example, I'm the salesperson, or I'm the pre-sales team department, so I can say that I can write that we had a call and they are interested to implement CRM module in their organization for now. Okay. Uh, Again, I just want to add one more thing, that I want to I want to tag my team member as well, so they can follow up again. Okay. Or I can tag anyone, any other customer, any other salesperson or my colleague, so they can have the follow up, or they can lead towards that, and they can take that lead towards in the future. So let's say, for example, if I want to transfer this lead, so I can transfer the lead as well from this salesperson, or I can tag it from here. Like I tag Adil, please help in this regards, like this, and I will log the message. Once I log it, so it will do two things. One, it will send the email to Adil as well, that Adil, you will receive that Adil, you need to you are tagged with this lead and you need to work on that. Okay. And also it will automatically log over here as well. So it's a very good tool that whenever I do something with the client, with the customer, So I can log it over here. And also I can send the message to the customer as well. Like for example, I want to send a welcome email. So let's say for example, I'll click over here, I'll make it bigger. Then I can use then email templates as well. So there is an email template I have created, my team has created, welcome email. Also I have a leverage to write the email as well. Hi there, or something like this. I can write all the email towards here, and I can ask the chat GPT as well, the AI tool, that transform this text into the very good way or professional way. So you can transform that as well. Or I can use, I don't want to write the email, I'll just use the template. The template can be created. So I'll just use a template and I'll send. Once the template is sent, now I will click on the send button. So you see the email has been sent. And also you see over here, I have tagged Adil, and Adil just now send me the message that sure, please send me their KYC form. So I can add the KYC form over here and I can send the KYC form to Adil. So you see how good the collaboration between the team is. So automatically he got the email, he got the notification, and I got the notification as well on the same system that he needs something from me. So this is the effective way to use the leads. Now, what we will do, we'll add some more details related to that. So we have some more details. Let's say, for example, if you want to add email CC, if your customer said that I require some more like any other alternative email address, so you can define that. You can define the job position. You can change the number, or you have other number as well. You have address. You can define the address. Okay. Let's say there is a priority as well. The priority is, you can define the priority. As per me, the priority is high. So they need the CRM module, or they need this implementation very quickly. So I'll mark as priority high. So anyone will come over here, they can see that this ticket has the high priority. Also, I have tags. So tags is a basically, it's a tool that you can have the reports after that. So in tags you can define what is this lead about, and you can tag that lead to this. Let's say for example, this lead is about ERP, the CRM, or something like this. So let's say after some time you want to see how many leads I have related to this particular module, or related to this particular requirement or the product. So I can send them the email. I can do the email marketing. By the way, we have the email marketing system, complete system as well. So they can have all these things. Okay. So I can add tag over here. Let's say this is related to the product. And also I have the leverage that I can select multiple tags as product. And which product? It's a software or something like this. Construction, you can define anything over here. Okay. So you can define the text and then you can save. Now, what's the next step? So the next step is I will convert that lead into the opportunity. So what would be the option? So I have this convert opportunity as well. Convert to opportunity. Once I click convert to opportunity, it will ask me that there are some questions that the system will ask me related to the conversation action, create, convert to opportunity, or merge with the existing opportunity. Because I have already created other opportunities before. So I can merge with that, or I can create a new opportunity. Then it's also asking that, do you need to assign to the other salesperson? So I can assign to the other salesperson. Let's say I want to assign to it to Adil. Okay, I can assign to Adil. So Adil belongs to Dubai sales team. So I can assign to Adil. Customer, you need to create a new customer or an existing customer. If an existing customer, which customer? You can see which customer is. So you have a complete database, and Odoo is intelligent enough to give you the information that this customer belongs to this lead, an opportunity. So you can link with that. And in some cases, if you have other things that you need to link or create a new contact, you can always create a new contact as well. Now, for now, we will link the customer with the existing one, and then I'll create the opportunity. Once I create the opportunity, now it is converted towards the opportunity from lead. Now you see all the information, everything I'm updating over here, it will come here. Sorry. So anything that I'm updating, that I'm doing on the lead, it will come automatically over here as well. So you see any update, like for example, Odoo bot updated that the form has been submitted. Then it's my name that I have updated the name, email address, everything. Then I message to Adil. Then Adil messaged to me. Adil changed my email address. See, there was some error in my email address, so Adil changed the email address as well. So I can see what change happened as well. Okay, and then I send the email demo email. Now you see Adil has sent me the message greetings Salman. So you can see all the trail messages, everything will be here. Now what I have did, I'll convert that lead into the opportunity. So you see I have converted that one as well. Type, then assign sale, Ajman sales to Dubai sales. I have converted that, and from my admin account to Adil. So now we have some more extra fields over here as well. So you can see over here, this is very interactive tool. You can see Adil image as well over here. Very small image. You can see Adil is also in the this lead on this same page, and he can edit that as well. So I can see as okay. Now you have one information from extra information. You have some extra information that you can add to make your reporting better. Let's say, for example, what's the company name, address, job position, mobile, everything was there. Now we have some other fields like, for example, what is the website? You can add the website. You can add marketing data as well. For example, what is the campaign? Because sometimes we start the campaign, we do the campaigns as well. Like for example, right now Christmas is coming or something like that, or UE National Day is coming, so we do the campaigns. So when we are doing the campaigns, we need to track the record where at that in that campaign how much leads we generated. So you can add the campaign as well. Like for example, it's an email campaign or it's a digital campaign or something like this. So I can say that it's a Christmas special campaign that I have run, and from that I got this lead. Okay. And medium, always it will be automatically selected from website because it came from the website. And I have other mediums as well. Like for example, if the lead came from LinkedIn, Google, or AdWords, telephone or television or something like this, you can define always over here. This is the very good tool that we will go through towards the reporting and dashboard module. So you can see in reporting, you want to see the report as per the tags. You want to see the report as per the medium or the campaign. Let's say, for example, I want to see with Christmas campaign how many leads I have generated, how many leads converted into the sales orders or into the sales. So I can see all these reports. It will give me actionable items as well. So you can define the medium. After that, you can define the source as well. What is the source? So you can define the source. Let's say, for example, it came through website, but the source was LinkedIn. I was running the campaign on LinkedIn. So sales team, all these things will be defined over here. We have one more option, which is referred by. So the referred by is, let's say, for example, somebody else referred, or you have a team of referrals as well. So you can define the referral. Let's say Mr. Ali has referred me. So I can write Mr. Ali, and I can get the reports that how many leads I got from Mr. Ali, how many referrals were there from Mr. Ali. So I can praise, I can thank to Mr. Ali as well. So I can write all these information over here. Now for now, I'm just removing that. So you see what we did, we have added for some information. Now you can see here we have some more information as well, like expected revenue. So expected revenue you can define. It's very important to track your sales team um, commissions or sales team targets as well. So you can define it from you can assign from here. Let's say, for example, this is not a sales team target. It's to manage sales team target, you need to define the revenue. So let's say, for example, this lead, how much expected revenue I'm expecting the revenue. So I can define it over here. Like for example, expected revenue is 5,000 dirhams. Let's say this is expected revenue. Probability, you can define the probability. what is the probability to convert this lead into the sales. I can define that probability as well. So I'm 100% sure that it will be converted, but I'm writing as 80% probability to convert as a lead. Okay, and then I'll save it. Now I have done all my work and I have saved all these things, so I can see all the details of it. So I can make other leads as well. I can do the stages as well. I can change the stages. So if I go to the my pipeline, so you can see all the opportunities that is related to me. It will be listed over here. And if I am a manager, so I can see other leads as well, other opportunities as well. So I'll remove this link, this filter, and I can see all other ERP, all other opportunities as well for my team. Okay, so I can see this is the opportunity that I have created, and these are the stages that you are seeing right now. We have new, qualified, R&D, proposition, and work. If you have other stages as well, so you can click stage and you can create your own stages. So let's say in your business, or let's say if I take my example in our business, once we have the lead, we work with them, we have a call, qualifying call, then we do the demo, then we will send the proposal and all these things. So we have these stages. So we can define our own stages as well. Now, so you can see all the stages over here, and I can move the lead from one stage to another stage. Okay. So let's say there are two options. I can move the stages from here. Now I have moved this stage, need to discuss ERP from new to qualified. And I can move the stage from here as well. Let's say, for example, from qualified, I need to do it. I need to push it into the R&D. So now it will be in the R&D. So you see how I am moving my lead stages very quickly. So you can see all these things over here as well. Now, so this is the information. These are the views that you have. We have this view. This is related. This is called the Kanban view. Then we have a list view as well. We can see the calendar view as well. Let's say, for example, we have an activity or something like this, so we can see as well. Now we have some more information from some more data related to that. Now we can see we have this information: send message, lock node, and activity. Activity. This activity is a very beautiful tool, a very informative and important tool. From here, you can schedule the activity. Let's say, for example, I called a customer. He said, Salman, let's have a meeting uh, on Monday in my office. So I can schedule the meeting. So I'll click on the activity. I say that meeting, call, follow up, anything I want to say. Let's say, for example, call. What is the summary? What is the due date? So my due date is 18. Okay, I can define the summary. Call to the customer. Okay, I need to call him again. Right now, he is on vacation. And I can schedule my activity. So you can see the activity due in 2 days. Okay, called to the customer. Also, you can see that I have previously I have scheduled that convert to quote. Now this was for yesterday. So you can see it's red. Like I need to work on that. So you can see that I'm delayed on this one. Now if I have done this thing, so I can click as mark as done, and I can write over here that, or any comments or anything feedback. Can I click over here and it's done. So you can see convert to code, call done, feedback. What is the feedback? I can write it over here. So this is the information. This is all related to the management of your lead. You convert that lead into the opportunity, and from opportunity, you can convert to the sale as well. So right now, we don't have installed the sales module. So the next session will be about the sales. So we will continue this journey towards the sales module, which is sales management system. So obviously, after a lead, you will need to create a proposal. You need to send a quote. So in the next webinar, we will be showing you the workshop about the sales module, how to manage your sales. So we will connect from here. Now, if you can see over here, We have defined the stages when R&D, proposition, and all these things related to the opportunities and all the leads. Now we will move towards our next slide, which is manage sales team and salesperson. Now we will dive into the sales team option. So this sales team and the salesperson is very important that you can add over here. Like for example, if I go to the configuration, I can see the sales team configuration. So in sales team, you can see I have defined two sales teams. One is Dubai sales and second is Ajman sales. So if you have other teams, if you have other teams, you can define it over here. Like for example, you have pre-sales, then sales, then R&D team or something like this. You can define it over here. Let's say I go to the Dubai sales team. I can see there is a Dubai sales team option, lead and opportunities, leads and pipeline over here. Who is the team leader? I can define the team leader. Let's say, for example, Mr. Musa is our team leader. What is the email that is related to that? Let's say, for example, you configured the email. Whenever there is an email on info@techbot ERP 2020 odo18.com, it will automatically create a lead into my system. Okay, so you can define it over here once, and then you can add the members. How many members are there? So I can add the members of that team. There is one more option which is right now hidden, that is related to the target. So you can define team target as well. Why the team target is not showing right now? Because you don't have the sales model. So in the next webinar, we will be talking about the targets and how the salesperson or the sales team is meeting the target. Okay. So hopefully you will guys join that session as well. So you'll get the more insight about this system. So you see, I have created the team. So I can see the team reports as well. Like for example, I can see sales, and then you can see there is a team members. So I can see how many sales team, two sales team, what is the email, what's the pipeline, what is the data, what is you can say the position or the environment right now for the Dubai sales, advanced sales as well. So you can see like this. And you can see all the information related to the salesperson within the dashboard and reporting module as well. I'll show you that. So you can see all the information related to the sales team. You can define it over here. So this was the update. This was the way how you can manage your sales team and the salesperson within your sales. Now, we have reporting and dashboard. We will be discussing about how you can transform your sales data into the actionable insights. Because when you get the report, you have the leverage to do the action based on the reports, based on the trends. What is your trend? What is your company trend is going on? How many leads I have getting? In which product I need to invest? How I need to make it more better? So I can do it from this reporting dashboard and reporting tool. Okay. So now I'll go towards the CRM module and then I'll come over here. Then pipeline. Now there are two types of reporting. One is a journal report. I want to draw a report. I want to see how many opportunities are there based on the sales team or the salesperson wise. I can see that. I can see the list view. The other is management dashboards, which we call BI tool, business intelligence tool. I'll show you the BI tool as well. Now, first we will go towards the list view, and we want to see that how many leads per salesperson. I can click group by salesperson. So I can see Adil has 4, Martamo has 7, Mazen Tarek has 2, me as an admin is 10. What is the expected revenue? I can see the expected revenue as well. And I can see the stages as well. One, R&D, proposition, R&D, mark demo, one, proposition, qualified one. So you can see the stages as well for that opportunity. And now I want to see this opportunity by creation date as well, because I want to see that how many leads they are getting or how many opportunities they are working per month. So I can see, let's say, for example, I want to see per year, then I want to see by per month. So you can see over here, first the salesperson, then year, then this month, how many per month. So you can see per month as well. If you want to see per day as well, so you can get that report as well. So see how many filters I can add here. So you can see over here, year, month, and then date as well. So within the day, I can see all the leads, all the opportunities over here also. Now, so you can see the opportunities. Now, if you want to add more filters or something like this, you can add it over here. Now imagine that you see this report very often, okay, and you are using this. So you can create this search as your favorite, because not every time you will apply these filters, you will come and apply these filters and get the report. So you want to make it favorite. Whenever I come, I'll click on the favorite and it will be automatically popped up. So now I'll create a pipeline. I'll say that salesperson wise pipeline, and I have the default filter. I want to see daily these reports. I can select default, or I can select shared as well. So with shared, my team also can see this report. So I'll click on shared. I'll save it. Now, if I come my pipeline again, I can go to the list view and I can click over here. So you can see salesperson wise pipeline. I can see the favorite. I can click on it. Now my report is ready. Automatically it will come like this. Now I want to make another report. I want to see what is the medium of that report. Okay, what is the medium of that uh, opportunity or campaign. So I can define medium as well, or I can define campaign. Okay. And also I told you one thing as well. So for the tags as well, so I can split by tag as well. So how many leads that are tagged towards the product. So these are the 6 leads for software, for services, for information. All these things I can see over here. And also I can save this filter as well if you want to save the filter. Now we have it's a very interactive tool. It's a very detailed tool that you can add custom filters. I want to see which company. Let's say for example, I want to see only the leads that are related to the United Arab Emirates. So I can see all these leads over here. Only one lead is there for UAE. Let's say I want to see that lead related to the, let's say, Belgium. So I can select Belgium and I can add this one. So I can see Belgium leads and I can save the filter as Belgium leads. That's it. Or the sales team wise. So I can see all these information related to that. Let's say sales team. I want to see the report as per the sales team. How many leads for the sales team or the opportunities for the sales. So this is the way to get the report for you. Now we have one more way of report as well, which is called pivot view. So you can get the pivot view as well. You can see leads and stages. You here also you can define all these parameters and everything that you require. You can get that, and we have this information over here. Now these are the things that you can draw the report. Now we will go towards the dashboard, which is actually very amazing. Now I'll go towards the dashboard. This is my dashboard for the applications, the modules. I'll go towards dashboard. This is dashboard. Now you can see the beautiful dashboard over here. You can see the close rate. This dashboard is related to the CRM, to the lead, and we have opportunities or the pipeline as well. So close rate 10%, average deal size, revenue, win to days, assigned days to assign. All these things you can see the report. Leads by per month. So you can see this. I'm getting the report last 365 days. No, I want to see last 7 days. I can see last 7 days as well. I want to see custom date. Any other date that you want to define, you can define that as well. Let's say last 365 days. Country, I can define the country as well. So I can do all these things. I just want to see all the data from the beginning, so I can see that as. So now you can see leads by month, top countries, top tags. What are the tags? WhatsApp, Odoo, local, MMC. You can see all these things. Then we have top loss reasons as well, because you would lost the opportunity as well. Top mediums, top campaigns, sources, top sales team, top salesperson. You can see all the performance of it. Then we have pipeline. So you can see the pipeline as well over here. So related to the opportunities, expected revenue, closed, open opportunities. You can see all these things, pipeline stages, closing expected. You can see these are stacked. Dubai sales is blue and Ajman sales is red. So you can see the details as well. And you can see open opportunities, salesperson, all these things information. We have, it's a good thing that we can go directly towards those records as well. Like for example, I want to see this one, top opportunity, Odoo Tech Year International. I want to see what is this, what was this. So I can see what is this Tech Year International, and what was the expected revenue, what was the probability, who was working on it. Adil was working on it. What is the expected closing date? What are the tags? You can see, and I can see the log as well, that what Adil has uh, did with this opportunity. You can see all information that is related to this lead. I reached out to Faisal Khan, who's the CTO of Tech Care International, and all these things. You can see all the details that he has added during the discovery call. Then we have this proposal, and then complete trail. I can see from here what is the correspondence with the customer. So you can get all the information from that. So you see, we have created the opportunity. Adil has added the comments. Adil has did his job, and now I can see the report, and I can see directly. I can go towards that lead as well. Imagine that if you are a owner or a CEO of your business or your organization, so you would require this opportunity, this dashboard that you want to see in your organization. That what is going on related to that. So I'll go towards the dashboard as well again, and I can see over here. So this is the dashboard that you can have in your office. Separate a screen for the dashboard, and you can see what's going on with my organization. So you will have a clear picture related to the dashboards. So this was related to the dashboards and reporting. Hopefully, this came to my end of the presentation. Now we will move towards the Q&A. Hopefully, you enjoyed the session. You would get the more insights related to the CRM, that how this CRM can elevate your business, can grow your business, because our responsibility is to make it happen that it will grow your organization, your business, in terms of your employees, in terms of your revenue as well. So you can manage all these things. So now this is the time for Q&A. I'll pass the mic towards Adil. We'll work on
Absolutely.
that.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you
so much,
so
Adil.
much for the demo, Salman. We have four questions so far. The first question is from Hisham. His question is, what is the customization possibility of Odoo? How can we integrate it with other systems?
Okay, so the customization, as you know, Odoo is a complete open source ERP solution. So we can do the customization as much as you want. We have some verticals that we built on top of Odoo. Like for example, if I give you example, we have a good software for car rental companies. So we have built a complete car rental management system within Odoo. So they can manage their cars, they can manage their fleets, they can manage the contracts, everything. And by that, they can use the CRM, quotation, point of sale, accounting, finance module, everything they can use. So it's a highly customizable software. We have some ready solutions that is related to the freight management, car rental, insurance management. All these ready solutions are there. We have created build on Odoo. So that way you can do the customization, and also the integration. Yes, the integration is possible as long as the other system allows us. So we have already done some implementations with some other systems, like for example that one, ZKT devices and all.
Sure.
Yes, Adil.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that answer. The next question is from printing service. His question is, this is his quote, we are using a custom-made ERP. How can we migrate this information to your CRM? There are 3 years worth of data that needs to be migrated.
Yes, that is also possible. So we need to see which data you need to migrate. So if it's a CRM data, it's related to the contacts, the opening balances, we will migrate that. And also the data related to the monetary values, we can migrate that as well. But we have a what we call we have a method for that as well. We will suggest you how you can get all the data access towards that one as well. So this is possible that if you are using any custom ERP, and then we can transform, we can migrate you towards from that ERP to this ERP as well. So it's a daily job we are doing with the customers, because customers are using their own systems and they are stuck with that, and there are limitations for the features. We help them to do it. So it's possible. Yes.
Okay, the next question is, how about other options for handling project team?
Yes, that's a very good question. So, yes, we have options to manage the project team from a project management tool. In our organization as well, we are using a complete project management tool with timesheets as well. So we make the projects, we assign the tasks, we can make the task as well, and we can define team can define the timesheet related to the task as well. So it's there. So it's a complete project management system with resource management as well, and you can get all the information, and you can get all the P&L, profit and loss as well, for that particular project.
Okay, great. Next question is from Marwan, who's from KSA. He says he has multiple businesses, and if our system is capable for handling multiple companies and multiple teams, and he also needs this to be on cloud, what are the options we provide?
Ah, that's a good question, Marwan. Yes, we have this information, and this information we can get it. And if you have multiple businesses, you can get all the businesses onto the ERP. So you can see over here, you can see I have Techbot ERP over here. So I can change my company as well. So I can have multiple organizations that can handle your data on the cloud. We have some customers that has like around 8 organizations, 8 companies, and with multiple regions and multiple countries. So they all are there in within one Odoo, and they can get, the beautiful thing is that you can get a group wise consolidated report related to the P&L, balance sheet, and all these things related to the financial reports. So it's possible, and it's very easy, and it's usable.
Absolutely. The next question is from, we don't know the name. The question is, how big should a team be to benefit out of Odoo ERP? Is there any way that can I ask if there is a way that some team members see some details, like filters are there? Okay, I guess it's a question
Uh,
about access rights as well.
Access rights, yes, yes. See,
Yeah.
you can have the team as much as big you can get, or as small as for 10 people, 2 people, or 1 people. It's up to you within your organization. And with that, if you have a big team, so you can manage their access as well. We have record rules, like for example, they can see their own data. The manager can see his own data, his team data. The other manager cannot see his team data. So everything is aligned with that. So everyone is with the organization. They can do the task, and no one else can see that. If you allow, you can see that. It's possible.
Sure. The next question is from printing service again. He's asking, where is our team available? And there are many partners, but sometimes they're unable to fulfill our requirements. How are you capable? May I answer this question, Saman?
Yes, please, Anand. You would
Yeah,
be better
so
to answer this.
yeah, so the thing is, our team is available in Dubai Silicon Oasis, right? We're based off of, we're a local company in the UAE. And you're right, there are many partners, but very few who has the experience of us, which is very apparent. We're the number one Odoo partner in the UAE, and with that comes with a lot of experience. We've done implementations for over 60 companies. What that means is we have, and these 60 companies, they come from very diverse industries with their own challenges, and this has made us quite flexible in implementation. That is one thing. The second thing is, the local thing is very important because you can't, for support, it's very important to have a partner who's available 24/7, who's available locally, who can run to your business because an ERP disruption can affect your operations. So you're right, there are many partners, but I don't think most of them execute as well as us. And if you'd like, you can visit us in our office in BSO. Okay, I hope that answers your question. And the final question we have for the day is this person who is from South Africa. They ask if we have any solution for a bakery business.
Yes, we do have a system for a bakery solution, and it will be fit for your needs. We have a manufacturing solution for the bakery recipes. You can manage your recipes. You can manage the point of sale. You can manage your items, barcodes, everything. Along with that, you have financial impact as well, financial control as well. So we do have a system for bakery management.
Okay, so great. With that, the main agenda of this webinar is over. I'd like to just switch to our closing remarks. This is over. Closing reflection. Information is power, and with CRM, what we are really, if I had to boil it down to first principles, it's really just information management, right? The more information you have, uh, the more leverage you have to take some action, real-time action. So most of the time, what happens is you get information too late. It becomes a post-mortem. At that point, it's too late to do anything about it. So with a CRM, you're equipped to get real-time insights and take action when it's useful. So this is information is power is a quote from Eric Schmidt, who's the former CEO of Google. And with that, thank you everyone for joining. With after the end of this webinar, you'll be redirected to a feedback survey. It would mean the world to us if you could fill that out, just with your honest feedback, what we did well, what we could improve, what you'd like to see next. It would go a long way. Thank you so much. Thank you for attending, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.